Manipulative tactics in relationships can be destructive and leave lasting scars. Victims often find themselves unaware of the psychological control being exerted upon them by those they trust the most. Rather than providing support and fostering success, these individuals become obstacles to personal growth. So, how can we navigate these challenging relationships? While changing a manipulator's behavior is typically impossible, it is crucial to identify their tactics to protect ourselves effectively. By understanding their methods, we can respond intelligently, safeguarding our well-being. Here are 15 manipulation tactics employed by narcissists and manipulators. Number 1. Gaslighting. Manipulators employ gaslighting to distort victims' perception of reality, making them doubt their own memory, perception, and sanity. This tactic involves denying or trivializing the victim's experiences, manipulating facts, and constantly changing the narrative to maintain control. Number 2. Guilt tripping. Manipulators skillfully manipulate the victim's emotions by using guilt as a weapon. They exaggerate the victim's actions or emotions to make them feel responsible for the manipulator's unhappiness or distress, thereby eliciting compliance and obedience. Number 3. Isolation. Manipulators seek to isolate their victims from friends, family, and support networks. By creating a sense of dependency and cutting off external sources of validation and guidance, they increase their control over the victim's thoughts, emotions, and decision-making. Number 4. Love bombing. Manipulators employ love bombing as a tactic to quickly establish intense emotional connections with their victims. They shower them with excessive affection, compliments, and grand gestures, creating an illusion of love and security. However, this tactic is used to manipulate and control the victim's emotions, making it difficult for them to recognize abusive behavior. Number 5. Silent treatment. Manipulators use the silent treatment as a way to exert power and control over their victims. By refusing to engage in communication or giving the cold shoulder, they create anxiety and emotional distress in the victim, ultimately seeking compliance and submission. Number 6. Enmeshment. Boundaries are blurred, allowing manipulators to exert control without respecting individuality or personal needs. Number 7. Deflection, diversion, and evasion. Manipulators evade accountability by avoiding direct questions, shifting conversations, or responding with unrelated vague statements. Number 8. Amplification. Failures are magnified while successes are undermined, aiming to belittle and overshadow the victim. Number 9. Emotional barriers. Manipulators weaponize emotions, focusing on negative emotions when confronted with their behavior and attacking positive emotions to suppress emotional expression. Number 10. Shaming. Manipulators employ frequent insults and humiliation to induce feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy, ensuring submission. Number 11. Infantilization. By demeaning one's knowledge or experience, manipulators reduce victims to childlike states, diminishing their decision-making capabilities and maintaining control. Number 12. Rationalization. Manipulators justify their behavior with false reasoning or fraudulent perspectives, often tailoring their justifications based on the audience to evade criticism. Number 13. Triangulation. Manipulators isolate victims by failing to communicate directly, manipulating others within the social group to turn against the victim. Number 14. Covert aggressive abuse. Manipulators disguise abuse as helpful advice or solutions, followed by criticism or disappointment, aiming to belittle and demean. Number 15. Set up for failure. Manipulators derive pleasure from orchestrating circumstances that guarantee the victim's failure, using it to discredit and blame the victim. Recognizing these manipulation tactics is essential for breaking free from toxic relationships. Identifying patterns and understanding the insidious nature of abuse empowers individuals to regain autonomy and protect themselves from further harm. Remember, prioritizing your well-being and seeking support from trusted sources is vital when dealing with manipulative individuals. By understanding these tactics and maintaining self-awareness, you can reclaim control over your life and foster healthier relationships. If you find this content informative and helpful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to stay updated with our future releases. Subscribing will guarantee that you never miss out on our upcoming content. We sincerely appreciate your support.